Hey guys, welcome. It's our favorite moment of the week. For one, it's Friday and we made it. Good morning, Deirdre, beautiful. How you feeling? Guys, this is the weekly roundup where I spill the tea on what went down, what's coming up, and how you can stay plugged in to elevate your draping game and take it to the next business. Not only your draping game, but also the business side of your draping game, which is what I think a lot of people or enough people don't talk about. And that's where I come in. So that's what we're going to talk about today, like we talk about every Friday. If y'all ready, put a ready down in the chat for me. This is Friday, but this is like my Monday. TT, hey, boo, how you feeling? I'm trying to tell you, your message, baby, struck something in me today. I didn't even realize it was 7-Eleven. And then I'm like, and I'm all on you. Never mind. That was something we was talking about earlier. They probably like, what is she talking about? Don't worry about it, y'all. That was a me and TT moment. Don't worry about it. So, guys, welcome to the weekly roundup. I want to know where you guys are viewing from. Put it down in the chat that you are on here. Drop your city. You already know why I tell y'all to drop your city. And if you don't know why I tell you drop your city, it's because your business bestie is down there in the chat, in the comments. And guess what they're doing? They looking for you, boo, just like your clients, but they can't find you because you keep hiding. So put your name and put your city down in the chat so you guys can possibly link up. You know, after people see your name a couple of times, they are bound to reach out. You know, people probably got to see you anywhere between 7 to 13 times before it finally connect. So if you feel like you put your name down there every week, so what? Somebody needs to see it. And that's an indicator to them that you are serious. Come on, Detroit, Sean the Boo, Helen from Chester, PA. Happy Friday. How you feeling? Also, we got Deirdre down in Chicago. Come on, y'all. And also, I need you guys. This is Friday, and I feel amazing. Like I didn't feel that way on Monday, but somewhere between Monday in the day, guys, I had an amazing freaking week. I really did. So I'm going to give you guys all of this good energy. And if you have a business bestie or just somebody in the industry that you know could use some help, y'all do me a favor and share this live. Share the live, because somebody's going to pick up what I put down, even if it ain't you. I just need you to realize that you helped this whole thing go. And don't let me be your best kept secret, baby. I love you and all, but baby, help me grow. I'm here to help you grow. Okay, boom. Let me see if I got my sound effects on today. Let me see what we got going on. I gotta get some new ones, y'all. I love you. I love y'all. We're gonna get some new sounds for y'all, but at least we know it's working. Okay, so before we get into it, let me see what we got here. What I need to know from y'all. Come on, Denise. See what I'm saying? It's funny because me and Kayla was just sitting here talking about taking the initiative. How many leaders we got in the building? Denise sitting here calling y'all out. That ain't leadership, baby. I don't know what it is. She say, who here is from Chester? Who here is from Chester? That would be PA, I'm assuming, Denise.
Yay!
Thank you for the help. So yeah, come on, TT. That's what I'm talking about. Call your people out. Tell them, pull them out. Pull them out of the pulpit. Who here from North Carolina? Where my North Carolina people at? I love it. Gloria, it's your first time watching. Guys, anyone else, if you are a newbie, even if you're over here, hey, Bianca Boo, how you doing, baby? If you guys are over here in the TikTok land or over here on any of my platforms, if you are new, if this your first time here, I need you guys to put new down in the chat. I need to know where my new people at and where my new people are viewing from. Betty Ann from DC. Let's go, Betty. So yeah, if you guys are new, tell me over here that you guys are new. Also, if y'all my day ones, put in there my day one. I know a lot of you guys have been around and kicking with me for a very long time, and I just want to say thank you because of guys like you, y'all. We hit 3 million views. It wasn't yesterday. I think it was like the day before. I just forgot to share it, guys. Because of y'all, we hit that 3 million view mark over there on YouTube. That's when you hit the
yay! Yay! Yay!
Okay. Oh my God. So yeah, shout out to definitely growing. Thank you, Sean, for that. Appreciate that day one. Gloria's from Plainfield, Illinois. You got another Illinois in the house. Jacqueline, come on, Jacqueline, come through from Charlotte. NC always in the building, y'all. At first, I used to think it was a toss-up between Chicago. No, it was Chicago. Chicago always rolled deep. when it comes to supporting the Porsche Academy. But now, baby, I don't know. Chicago, Charlotte is on your heels. I'm trying to tell you, Charlotte is on your heels. They roll deep down there in Charlotte. I'm trying to tell you. So Bianca say, day one, thank you, boo. I appreciate you, Bianca, over there on TikTok. So guys, if you don't know, these lives is really all about telling you guys exactly how to get in, where to get in, everything that's going on. And out of everything I share on Fridays, it is something for you. Now, if you choose to take action, that is totally up to you. However, I am here to share the information and share the opportunity. And when you feel as if the time is right, you will take hold on one of them Fridays or any given day. But Fridays is when I really kind of give you guys the scoop on everything that's happening. So what we have. First, I want to kick it off with what happened this past week. Last week, what did we do? Oh, it was the 4th of July. So we had our little 4th of July sale. I extended it for some of the guys that missed it. And then we had these frames that came in. Guys, those things sold out in a daggone hour. I don't even think it was an hour, honestly. And I knew that was going to happen, but I was really trying to wait and see if we were going to get an influx, not an influx, if we were going to get a new shipment, because I knew a lot of you guys was going to want them. And I can only sell what I had. So when we get those restocked, I'll be letting you guys know. Definitely make sure you are on some kind of email list, text list, something, because they're the guys that really get first dibs on anything that happens. So don't wait around for a live or something like that, because guess what? It may not even make it to the live, baby. It may not make it. It may not make it. Denise, see what I'm saying? Denise say, so man, I missed those guys. If you don't want that to be you, boo-boo, get on that daggone list. I'm trying to tell you. We had one list in particular where, and that's the sale one, where that's all you get. Like, if I'm telling you some tips or I'm shooting you a blog or a podcast, you don't get that. You only get notifications about sales. So that would be the number. So if you have not joined that number as of now, make sure you do so by texting the word sale to, it's on the screen, guys, going below the bottom of the screen. Just get on there so you know, so you don't miss out. Hey, Tanya Boo, how you feeling? TT, thank you. People want to know who Precious is and why she's so popular. Yeah, tell the people who I am. Chad, I'm trying to tell you. I need people to know too. I'm trying to tell you. Anybody that's in this draping game that's trying to start, grow, or scale, they need a piece of the Porsche Academy. I'm trying to tell you. So this is why I continuously do it the way I do it, how often I do it, with whom I do it with, because we got stuff to do. Boom. Hey, Keisha, how you feeling, girl? Feel like I haven't talked to you, Keisha. Where you been at? Where you been at, boo-boo? Where you been at on the mentorship calls? Okay, so let's go over to also, guys, these lives. Another thing, I come on the live, not just the lives, because here lately I've been doubling down on like my content that really help you guys understand that what we do, what we talk about, what we design, everything about it is more than just some freaking fabric. It is so much more than fabric. And I see a lot of the content that my ladies that are in Raising the Bar mentorship, even some that's in the university, definitely those that's in CDI, also explaining you guys the same value, right? The same message, that this thing is so much more than just fabric and poles. And it's a very lucrative industry, and it's a very lucrative skill to have, but it's going to pay you it's going to pay you the same attention that you pay to it. So if you want to do all of the posting and ghosting and thinking people is just going to book you just because, good luck with that. I mean, you may have a good weekend, you may have a good month, but for you to hit consistent good months, baby, you need some traction in the game, and people need to know who you are, right? Not only know who you are, but they need to respect who you are. Put some respect on your name, some respect on your brand, and they need to pay you whatever that invoice say. Ain't no negotiations over here. I need you guys to stop thinking that you have to negotiate, that you have to discount. No, you don't. I don't know where y'all getting that from. Occasionally, yeah, when you want a quick boost in, a quick increase in your revenue, yeah, but to constantly do this discount, we got this discount and we putting that on sale, baby, stop. I'm gonna tell you right now, stop, because you're labeling your brand specifically for bargain basement Betty. People, I'm trying to tell you, some people will be out there and wait for sales. I will purposely not put sales because I don't want to attract those kind of people. I don't want those kind of people supporting me, meaning I'm only going to get support when something's on sale. Absolutely not. the only time I'm going to take you serious is when I see you taking yourself serious. When I see people taking themselves and them brands serious, oh, you get extra attention. I go over and beyond to make sure that this thing won't work for you, because you're in the right mindset to make this thing actually happen. When you're out there looking for the most affordable, or you're looking for sales and you're looking for discounts, baby, you're not my client, and I can't help you. You want to know why? Because you're going to attract that kind of client. And they're not the clients that I attract. So I can't tell you how to attract my kind of client, because you don't talk my kind of language. Boom! That was for somebody. I don't even know who it was for, but TT say, well, I can hear you say it. I can hear you saying that, TT. My price is my price. Guys, the not just inflation, the intricacy of skill, the things that people are wanting now, because this thing has finally hit. And not that it hadn't always hit, because it always was that girl, but there was no models to follow. There was no pricing strategies. There was no really thing where people like, oh my God, I want that. Now it is really like out there, and it's more prominent and it's more known. And the people, but they are uneducated. They are uneducated though, right? They don't know that this thing, what it takes from us to actually put this thing on. So you can't really blame them if they say, well, why it costs so much? Because y'all don't have enough content floating the freaking internet to help educate them why it costs so much. Y'all keep showing them the pretty outcome without showing them the process of what this thing looked like. I'm trying to tell you, look real ugly going through it, right? But you keep showing them the outcome. You could get this, but tell them why they need to put some respect on your name. What did you have to go through to get it to where it was? How did you have to travel? Right? How did you have to, baby, I don't like setting up. I don't like transporting equipment. I don't like planning out design. I don't like doing none of that. The only thing I thrive and I get excited with is once the stuff is up, and now I could just go play. That is it, right? But all of the other stuff got to happen in order for me to play with the fabric, right? Somebody got to pay for that. Trying to tell you, somebody has to pay for that. Donna says, yes, I have been turned down and no longer is in it an insult to me. And no longer is it yes, it's no longer isn't. I'm trying to tell you guys, when I tell y'all, once you develop that thick skin and that deeper sense of knowing who you are, whose you are, how much you're worth, and all that, it just hit different. It don't bother you. Like, someone tells me no, and they don't have the they can't afford it. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Let me know when you can. And then I'm gone off to the next person. I'm so quick to get off that call or out of that conversation, because why would I waste my time, right? I wouldn't waste my time. At the end of the day, you have to know. Once you accept the fact that you have to be told a couple of no's before you hit your yes, once you know that, it'll get exciting. Because if I know I have to hear, let's just say 4 no's before I hear yes, I'm excited to hurry up and hear my no's, because I know I'm getting that much quicker and that much closer to my yes. I gotta hear no's. I'm not gonna hear yes after yes after yes after. The law of averages don't happen that way, right? So I'm trying to tell you, guys, all no's are not bad no's. Sometimes it's just really prepare you for what this thing is. You gotta hear no's, and it shouldn't bother you. Some of you guys, when you're going through your transition from working with Bargain Basement Betty, attracting Bargain Basement Betty, to now working with premium clients, sometimes that transition, especially in the beginning, it is a little hurtful. It's a little lonely. And you're looking at that bank account like, well, man, let me go back over here. No. No, you got to trust the process. At the end of the day, this is things that makes you and transform you to be a better CEO. It transforms you to be a better thought leader. It transforms you to really know what it takes to thrive in an industry where it's not always going up, right? It's not a constant going up. It went down a couple times, but I know how to balance out, right? I know how to balance out to where if I'm going in, I'll tell y'all quick, this ain't my, I told somebody this the other day. I don't even know who it was. I'm like, this ain't my growth season. And I'm so cool and clear with that. I'm not in my growth season. I'm in my sowing season. And when I know that this is my sowing season, I'm not looking, oh, I'm gonna make 100 grand this month. No, it's like, I'm gonna sow some more seeds, because next month, oh, I'm gonna hit a mill. I mean, not next month. Woo! Next year. Next year, I'm gonna hit a mill. You got to know what season you're in and be fully activated in that season, and stop thinking and letting people tell you this your season to grow. No, it may not be your growth season. This may be your season to sit your tail down and get clarity on what it is that you're doing. Shout out to the people that I'm working with, my clients, baby. I love working with clients one-on-one and in a private setting, because so much clarity is gained there. And the people I work with in a private setting, they are so open to digging deeper and realizing what the bigger goal is and what they have to endure in order to get there. Like, those conversations are some of the ones that just really, sometimes when I come here with what I come here with, when I'm going live with you guys, a lot of that information is coming from these conversations, because I get excited in those conversations, because y'all not going to sit here and tell me, y'all can, but I ain't gonna listen. I ain't gonna listen. Y'all not gonna tell me that is no growth in this industry. You're not going to tell me that people are not spending money in this industry. You're not going to tell me that you can't thrive and you can't do well and you can't improve and you can't grow your confidence and you can't get stronger. I'm not going to listen to it, because I'm seeing it happen. I'm seeing it happen, but it only happened when you tap into a source such as me. I'm one of them, right? I'm one of them. There's several others, but I'm one. When you tap into a source that has the actual blueprint and knowing what to do and how to thrive in the draping industry. I'm talking real specific. I'm not talking about any business. I'm talking about the draping business. This one is a little different than what everybody else got going on. This one is a little harder. being solely honest, this one is a little harder, and especially right now, because there was no blueprint before. It wasn't. It was either get this training and poof, you gone. Figure it out, right? At least that was my experience. But now, and not just with me, there are other people teaching, and it's just other forms of frameworks and there's other forms of blueprints that you guys can learn from, that makes it a lot easier, than where you can gain traction a lot quicker than we did. The opportunities are there, but are you taking advantage of it? Are you taking advantage of it? I'm trying to tell you. When people were out there and there was no us and you only had to go to the big schools, people would sit there and drop money with them with no problem, because you felt like that's all you had. Now you have a variety, and now some of you guys find excuses and want to believe whatever the excuses that you're telling yourself, that this is the reason why you can't do this, why you can't invest, why you can't show up, why you can't go live, why you can't post, why you can't be dedicated. Baby, I don't want to hear. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't the one. Because there's so many different ways that you could do it. You can have this, don't take a lot of your time. Realistically, if you develop a strategy, if you develop a framework, and if you develop just consistency, this is something you could do only on the weekend and only doing one gig a weekend and still have a six-figure business. So if you got a 9 to 5, I can't no longer listen to that being the excuse, because I've seen too many people. I thrived with a 9 to 5 doing this, right? I was able to do it. I was able to leave my 9 to 5. I was able to leave home. I was able to do a lot of things, but that's only because I was consistent. That's only because I allowed myself to develop discipline. That's only because all the things I told myself for the previous 38 years, I no longer allowed myself to even believe. I'm trying to tell you, what it is that you guys want is on the other side of your decision. And again, this is one of those Fridays. Y'all got to share this live. I'm trying to tell you, go ahead, share this live, share this live. I have a script sitting right here with some points. I haven't looked at that damn script yet. I don't know. TT, I told you when you sent me them numbers, boy. I told you, I said this gonna be a fire one today. I don't know where it be coming from. I said I didn't even know it was 7-11. And I didn't even know I was going to see the phone at 11:11. I was trying to prep for my live. I just came into the office. I was trying to prep for my live. I went to go look at the phone and it said 11:11. And then it went a step further and it said 7-11-11. And I said, this is what TT's, baby, I'm trying. Y'all don't be knowing what's happening. They don't be knowing what's happening. I'm trying to tell you. Makisha say, trust in the process hurts, but the girl, oh my God, Makisha, I got to tell you, baby, when we first met in Charlotte, I don't even know what class that was. It probably was 2023. I don't think it was 2024. I think when you first came, it was 2023. And that was your first time coming to the business mastermind. And then now to see you now, I'm just like, I don't think y'all understand the things that be going through my body and my emotions when I just see people allow themselves to be fully immersed in the thing that they love and allow it to do what it do. You ain't got to have the daggone answers. Don't have the answers. Just allow it to do whatever it's going to do. I don't have the answers now, but I know with me seeing these daggone numbers and the blessings that I'm receiving every day, even on the days I don't even feel like it, I still find the strength to just push through. And then I get a damn blessing that day. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know what's happening, but I know something monumental is on the horizon. And whatever it is, I'm going to continuously working in my discipline and working on my discipline because I need to be ready and I need to be prepared. I'm trying to tell you, somebody else who else need to be ready and prepared? Because y'all know something coming. Put ready down in the comments. Put ready down because I'm not even by myself. TT said, I sent TT a message this morning when she saw them daggone numbers. I said, baby, oh my God. And it was like just in direct alignment with what she's experiencing, like just being how she is with her business and not even sure what's going to happen, but she still show up. She show up all the day on time, right? Like, how can you not put some respect on TT name when people are that go hard for their business and their brand and willing to invest and willing to do all the things necessary? Some of you guys are looking for an immediate change and an immediate shift, and it don't happen that way. Sometimes you guys are being tested to see if you're really true to it or you're just in it for whatever you think is on the other side. I don't know what the hell is on the other side. It could be failure on the other side, but guess what? If it is, I'm here for it because that means it's mine. I can't avoid it. I don't care what's on the other side. It's no way I've done all this work, all this time and stayed true to it and continuously did it. And even when I wanted to leave and I'm still in it, for me to fail now, it ain't going to happen. Come on, Keisha. Come on, Keisha. Come on, Vivica. Baby, what you talking about, girl? Let me see. Totally off topic, but do you know, girl, then that is different. So that, yes, is one, I don't know as far as like with what you have, but one is, it's so funny because a young lady, she sent me a message yesterday about some daggone insurance or something. And I didn't have time to really tap into it. But Moya, I will definitely look into this. And first of all, I'm going to send you a message to make sure it's Moya. First of all. But yeah, I definitely could check into that. I have a couple people in the different, got nothing to do with draping, but that's like my network of people that's what they do. That's what they known for. That's what they have mastered. And so yeah, I could definitely check into that. Sunshine, say it again, boo. Say it again. Nothing is microwave when it's supposed to last a long time. It's not, but guess what? We in a microwave town. And that's what the people expect, baby. I don't care. I'm a teapot. I'm gonna sit here and let this damn thing simmer. And then when the top blow off, I'm gonna just tell y'all better be ready. And I'm only taking the people that's ready. I ain't got time for nobody to be holding me back and slowing me down, baby. I'm in the second half of my life. Meaning when I get the message that sucker said go. Oh, it's time to go. And I'm only taking those that's ready to go because I can't carry no more dead weight. I done did it too long. Did it too long. Shout out to baby. That's because y'all are inspiring. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know where this be coming from. I really don't know. But I was in a meeting yesterday. Y'all, I'm in a PR meeting. I'm trying to tell you, that's how you know when you're just living in your purpose. It seems like every time I have a freaking meeting, we get to talking about y'all, and I just be tearing up. And I be like, what the hell? I'm like, you a whole thug from Baltimore, from Cherry Hill and Lexington Terrace. What you crying for? I don't know, but I just am so thrilled and so excited to be doing what I'm doing. I'm so thrilled and so excited to be working with the amazing ladies that I'm working with. I may even have a man, guys. This was my first week actually meeting with a man that's a prospect, getting into the the draping game. And who else would he come to, baby, for the blueprint and work one-on-one? I'm trying to tell you. So that would be exciting, but I don't know. It's just, I get excited every time I talk about you guys. I really do. And it's just this week, I don't know what's happening, but I had a different energy ever since, I would say maybe Wednesday. Monday and Tuesday, baby, them 2 days was for the birds. I just thank God for just getting me through it. Just energy wise, I just didn't have it. And then I don't know, here it was Wednesday. And it's been on and popping ever since. So on and popping. Thank you, Makisha. Yeah, baby, I'm still in it. Where I'm going? Where am I going? And we was in this meeting yesterday, and it was such a good meeting. And I was like, everything I desire, everything I want. You guys don't realize, some of y'all don't realize that this draping game is just the vehicle to get you closer and possibly achieve the bigger goal that you actually want. And y'all trying to get out the damn vehicle. Or you're not steering the vehicle, or you're not taking lead in the vehicle. You in the passenger seat when you need to be in the driver's seat. Baby, stop playing with it. Stop playing. Ain't nobody getting in the driver's seat of this room right here. Y'all could be in the passenger seat, y'all could be in the back. But baby, where we're going, I have to lead because it's my passion, right? It's my purpose, it's my assignment. I can't leave it up to other people. I could leave it up to other people to help me, to help guide it, to help, help make it easier. But y'all are too scared to steer your own ship. Do y'all not know who realistically steering your ship? And then you just need to take the daggone wheel. I don't even know who that was for. And I'm gonna get back to my my script. So let me get over here back to my script. Thank you, Beyond. I appreciate you, boo. User, I hope you're still here. So user Twyla Grace. Kayla, do me a favor. Jump on my live on TikTok, please. Because they asking me stuff and I can't see it over there. Jump on my TikTok live. Just to answer the comments. So the next class is not till August, huh? No, I'm over here. I'm focused the way I'm supposed to be, but I still no. She said I'm here. Oh, so what I want you to do, that's the main reason why I went over here live to you guys, because unfortunately I can't see like the comments and stuff because I'm mainly over here where all my other platforms are. Why don't you come over here, Twyla? Come over here to YouTube or Facebook, something. Just type in Precious Stevens if you ain't familiar with who I am. Come over here so I can answer your questions. But I want you to hit my bio and sign up for my free masterclass next week. It's a 3-day webinar. Baby, you ain't gonna want to miss it. That's just where you get in. Then start there. Don't worry about the next class because I ain't going nowhere. So you'll be able to get in one. Don't worry about them. You get in this free masterclass. Start there. I'm prep you the right way. All right. I'm gonna give you some free stuff before I hit you with this invoice. Donna say you go so hard. Sometimes you have to. And you wanna know what, Donna? Baby, I'll rush quick and as fast as a heartbeat. That's one thing I don't mind doing. I notice and I pay attention to my body. Main thing is my body. And I'm just glad that I have a team. Even they can pick up when I need rest. And it's funny because I could pick up when they need rest. Baby, we be don't be laughing. Yeah, because my team in the back, y'all. They know when they're like, Precious, you all right today? And I know when they need rest. So I'm trying to tell you guys, you got to just learn to stay true to what it is you're supposed to be doing. And you got to put in the proper support so you could be fully immersed in your zone of genius. When I tap into their stuff, like when I'm trying to maybe, I don't know, do something that realistically is one of my team member things, guess what? I screw it all up. Baby, I screw it all up because that ain't what I'm supposed to be doing anyway. Me being impatient on my use, I got it. But I'm so grateful that I have the team I have. They're like, you wanna know what? We got it. And I trust that they have it because we've been working together for almost all this year. And we've been working together, not only working together, but also so confident in the team that I have. And they have been able to just give me so much of my time back and so much, not necessarily time, definitely time, but also just me falling in love with what I do because I'm active in the things that I love, like my lives. I've been live here every Monday and every Friday, and I've been doing my podcast. I've been doing things that I need to be doing, front-facing stuff that I need to be doing. When I spend time in the back end, y'all don't see me, and y'all like, who? Some people like Precious Stevens, who is that? So I'm here to remind y'all. But I still need, different things to run in the background. I'm just glad I had that kind of team, and then how we work together so greatly. Being able to launch the Posh agency, now being able to extend those services to people that I work with, my clients and my students, because they need the same stuff I need at the end of the day. So I just want you guys to realize when you are connected with the Posh Academy, and it's in terms of helping your draping business grow, there is no resource, there is no equipment, there is no education, there is nothing when it comes to draping or a draping business growing and scaling that we don't cover, right? Maybe not particularly me, but if it's not me, it's the Posh agency, right? Or it's the different programs, it's the community. I don't care if it's equipment, I don't care if it's fabric, I don't care if it's education, I don't care if it's hands-on classes, I don't care if it's books, whatever it is. When it comes to draping, we got it on lock. So I want you guys to understand, when y'all give us feedback, when you give me feedback, that is what it's for. It's like, oh, what can we do for this? Because 9 times out of 10, if it's an issue for you, you ain't the only one. Y'all ain't the only one struggling in these damn draping streets. You ain't. So the more that you guys are open, not only are you able to get help for yourself, but guess what you're doing? You're helping the community. You're helping the tribe, because the same thing that I create for you guys, whoever is telling me what the issue is going to help everybody collectively. That is how you pay it forward. That is how you do your part as far as being a valuable tribe member, right? So I just want to say thank you to everybody under the sound of my voice, and that's a part of the tribe, because y'all make it really happen. Y'all really make it do what it do. And that's just, I just want to say thank you for that. She said, I'm here. See, I'm trying to tell y'all. See, right now, it's so funny because right now, see now, Twila, any question you got now you can ask me, but we connected now. You over here. We are in the Raising the Ball mentorship. We are in a 30-day Find the Money challenge, right? And the same things that I do, how I'm able to run my business effectively and just really be in the thing that I love doing, such as going lives or whatever the case may be. But what am I doing? I am still promoting my services. I'm still promoting my business, but I'm still also educating, entertaining. I'm still being human, right? I'm not shoving stuff down you guys' throat. I'm telling you everything I got because that's my job. My job is to tell you who I do, who I help, how I help them, and why you need me. And I make sure I do that every time I'm live, because somebody that needs it is going to catch it. Now, for everybody else, we dating. So when we dating, I got to take y'all for ice cream. You know, I got to make a couple jokes and just be personable, be human. And this is one thing that the ladies in that mentorship throughout this 30-day challenge is learning. You got to be active in your business every day. Even if it's 10 minutes, you have to be doing something front facing in your business every day. Some people want to automate everything. Baby, don't do that. You don't do that. Precious Stevens of the Posh Academy is the brand. That is not something I can automate to someone else. I can't put what's them little face masks called? I can't put that on my team member and say, now go do the live. It ain't gonna happen. So some of you, hey Alicia Boo, I know y'all want to delegate, but some of y'all delegate the wrong stuff. And one thing about the challenge, I love that they can just see how you're supposed to show up in your business every day. Simple things, but you got to remind people who you are. You got to remind people what you got, and you got to remind people why you're the best option every day. Not doing the same thing every day, but I'm trying to tell you guys, y'all need to get in where you fit in. If y'all not in Raising the Ball mentorship, I don't know where you at, but I need you to reconsider. Oh, okay. So now let me go to my script, y'all. Let me go to my script. The day is Friday, so we got a couple people also on Fridays. I like celebrating our members. Like I felt like this is like one time I go live every Friday so that I could kind of easily keep up with my action takers. Every Friday we celebrate our action takers, and they are people that join anything that we have. It could be the free Facebook group. So Twila Boo, if you hear, the next thing is to join the Facebook group. It's totally free. Don't cost you nothing. I told you we dating. So yeah, I'm gonna take you on a couple of free dates. You know, go over to the Facebook group. It's totally free. And that is the best place to be for those of you that's getting into it and not too sure how your work look, and y'all not posting your work because you don't want to get ate up in these streets. I get it. That's why you need to join the group, so you could come over there to us, the people that's going to love on you, the draping designers that are new, aspiring, don't know nothing about it, know everything about it, but at the end of the day, collectively as a tribe, we support each other. So the main reason for joining the group, so you can put your work in there, get some honest feedback or ask questions, and just really, that's just safe house. The group is just safe house. It's point blank period. That's what it is. So if you have not joined the Facebook group, guys, this is exactly the one place you want to join to be closely connected. You just get access to other group members, seeing where they're located, and also seeing what everyone's doing. Some people talk about prices. They talk about all kinds of stuff, but this is the one central place, right? And it's the best draping group on the planet. I'm just going to claim it is what it is. The best draping group on the planet. We are your safe house, and it's relative to draping. We don't talk about nothing else. I don't allow nothing else. I'm very niche within a niche within a niche. Keep everything on point, keep everything on brand, keep everything on target, or it's not going to get allowed in. So if you see something in there, you know it's for you, right? It's something that can help you, or someone's being celebrated. It's draping. A lot of people in draping feel as if they don't have nobody to talk to because it's in events. You got florals, you got a lot that's happening, right? But to really go into a community of 19,000 members and really be able to talk about anything you want to talk about when it comes to draping is a bonus for being in that community. Hey, boo, is that this CRB be throwing me off? Is this my boo? Is this my boo from Arizona? Renee, is that you? Hey, Caroline. Hey, TT. When joining the group, be open for constructive criticism. It will help you become a better designer. Absolutely. That is so true. And one thing about that, Twyla, I like people. Twyla be listening. I like people like that. I knew that was my Renee. One thing about it is that we tend to give feedback and nothing is harsh, right? It's nothing is harsh because that's not even a language I allow in my group. Everybody started at some point. I think if someone came to me, when I look at what the hell I was doing 5 or 6 years ago, or no, 7 or 8 years ago, if someone harshly talked to me, I could have possibly shied away, or I probably went into another arena. Could have went into balloons or whatever, and because my feelings would have been hurt so much. So I don't allow that. We all uphold to a certain standard. Now I don't know what they do outside of that group. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But when they in the Posh Academy Learn Premium Draping group, everybody is operating from a place of integrity and realize that the end goal is for all of us to have six-figure and 7-figure draping businesses, right? And it can definitely happen. So thank you guys for helping me just uphold the integrity of that group. So we're gonna go into, if you have a question, I'm gonna put this here. If you have a question, just put I don't care what it is. If you're over here on these platforms, just put the question in the group. When I get to the Q&A segment at the end, my team will they'll start the question and then I'll answer it at the end. So don't worry. If I do miss a question, I'll answer it. So just if you have a question throughout while I'm live and I'm saying something, just go ahead and put it in and we're gonna start it so that I can answer it for you guys. Okay, now I want to celebrate my action takers. For one, who we got here? We got some birthdays in the house. What day are you on now? No, Twyla, this is not the free masterclass. Girl, this is we just cutting the bobo. This is, baby, the masterclass is not live like this. It's a Zoom. So I'm just talking. I'm just telling y'all what I got going on. And then now I'm going to celebrating our members. So this is what we do every Friday, boo. Every Friday at 12 o'clock. We're going into our birthday segment. So birthdays, we got some birthdays I want to mention that we got this week. Actually, today we got some birthdays today. Very rarely do I have birthdays on that day that I go live, but today we got Kristen Maxwell, whose birthday is today. We got, let's give her a yay in the let's give her a yay. I ain't got that sound
button. Yay!
Congratulations.
We got Aisha Patterson, who has a birthday today.
Yay!
Okay. I'm gonna get you, y'all. Okay, who else we got? Melissa Brown, and we got Taya Robinson. Those guys are all having a birthday today. Now, if you have a birthday, and if you're on this list, you are on my email list. I want you guys to be on the lookout in your email if you haven't already got it. Those of you that have birthdays, you should know we've implemented maybe like a month ago birthday, like it's a birthday incentive. If you're a part of the tribe and you're on our email list, we send you something on your birthday. If you're a part of that email list. So look up in your emails, guys, for something special. Also, even though your birthday isn't today, your birthday is this week, and that is Desiree Yates, Ingrid Clark, and Karen Delagarde. Happy birthday, either coming or it passed this week. So happy birthday to all those guys. Anyone else having a birthday coming up either today or y'all got a birthday coming up? Tell us down in the chat so we can celebrate you guys too. Who else we got? Now, our new members. Now, let me go to our new members, y'all. You know, I get excited about our new members. I ain't gonna lie. This is it. So these are guys that either joined the Facebook group, the free Facebook group. They either joined the YouTube membership or they joined the Posh Draping University. And We got quite a few, so y'all just bear with me. We got R. Jones. That's A.R. Jones. We got Angie Gray. Welcome back, Angie Gray. We got Tatiana, Sharnita, May, Anu P. Welcome back, Anu P. We got Crystal Mc. Where are my glasses at, y'all? Crystal McConnell, Linda Samples, Holly, Rudo, Susan, Nicole, N Cube, exquisitely designed by Rice, Francesca, Tammy, Christy, Davis, Tepany. I hope I'm saying that right. It looked like Tepany. Sietta, that name looked real familiar. I think she was on the last live. Diamond BB, Vicky Ramsey, Michelle Elaine. We got Pip Designs. Welcome back, Pip Designs. Tamara Canales, Linda Dabney. Baby, I probably shouldn't be reading these names. I feel like I'm messing some names up. Rainier, Sharnita Brooks, Mick Blocker. Is that a real name? Mick Blocker. I like it. Vera, Eva, Kashinda Walker, Baby Leon, and Esther Valentine. They are all our new members that signed up just this week alone. And if you guys know, when we have new members sign up for anything that we have here, we put them in our giveaway. We put them in the wheel of names and we give them something amazing. Now, I need to get you guys feedback before I go any further. Now, I told y'all we having some shirts that we're working on. And I want you guys, tell me in the comments, give me a 1 for yay, or give me a 2 for nay. Meaning a 1, that's cute, or give me a 2, it needs some work. And if you feel like it needs some work, tell me down in the comments. Tell me down in the comments what it give me some feedback. I'm not a graphic artist. I just know what I want for my people. And this is not my shirt. This shirt is for the tribe. And this is not a shirt for sale. This is a shirt that we just want to give away for you guys joining something. So tell me in the comments. I'm going to share it for you guys. Share screen. Where we at? All right, y'all tell me. Wait a minute. Is this it? And just look at the design only. All right, you guys tell me what y'all think about this. It says Posh Tribe certified. We don't fold, we pleat. I thought it was cute. I thought it was real cute. Give me a 1 for yay, like that's cute, or give me a 2 for nay. Now we got a couple shirts we're working on, but this is one that I want your feedback on now. Put it down in the chat, y'all. And be honest, because I don't want to be sitting here getting these shirts printed. And this is for people that join anything. They join the group, they join the tribe, they join something. Ah, okay. Jackie, you like that? Buddy. So, baby. Donna, okay. I like it. Cool. Comment. Okay, I appreciate that, y'all. Because I don't know. I guess I be in my head. Sean, all right, I'm sold. 111. Y'all say 111. Alicia, you like that thing? Okay, Posh Tribe certified. We don't fold, we pleat, baby. Okay. I wanted it to be one, like definitely recognizing you as being in a tribe, right? Like being in a community, and then letting the tagline be like saying what it is that you do, and also about the tribe. Like we ain't got time for all that bull crap. We don't give up. We don't fold. Instead, we pleat. We go extra hard in what it is that we do. So that's kind of like that's where it came from. So that's what we rolling with. All right. So our first giveaway is going to be the shirt. The shirt. Keisha say that's cute. Okay, I like it. And y'all know I like black shirts. So I may see how it look in white, but I don't like white t-shirts. I like black. All right. So now we got to go to our wheel of names, because that's what we giving away. We giving away that shirt to our lucky winner. So let me go to share. And everyone name that I just read their name is put into the picker. And we're going to see who wins. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. Okay. Okay, guys. So Tammy M. Gardner. What was that? What was she on? Is she on Tammy M. Gardner? I think she's on Facebook. So Tammy M. Gardner, if you catch this on the replay, if you catch this on the replay, kind of look out for our message. We want to message you so we can get your address so we can send it to you. Thank you, Darrell. Darrell say that's cute. Okay, cool. So that's what Tammy is going. Tammy will be the first recipient of our Posh Tribe T-shirt. I'm glad that y'all said it was cute because we could have been had him. I didn't know if y'all would like him or not. Now, at the end of the day, guys, this is what we do every freaking Friday, right? And it's for action takers. I love picking someone random just because they took action and signed up for something. Now, for those of you that's saying, hey, you would love to be in that will, then all you got to do is join something, right? Join a Facebook group, join the Drapery University. It's still $7. We decided to leave it at $7 for another quarter because it is doing very well. And we do have a goal. We have a goal number in mind. And the amount of signups that we're getting every day, we don't want to mess that traction up. We don't, because this university is definitely designed for you guys to be off of social media. So if I need to communicate, if something happened, anything, I still have my community, my tribe, and my own system. So if you have not joined, definitely join while it's still $7. We just released some tutorials in there. And also, no, truth be told, we had to take time to organize them all. And I got to shout out my team, y'all, because this has been something I've been trying to do for a long time. Y'all know I have a lot of tutorials that I've been recording over the few years now, and trying to get them organized to figure out who gets what. And I wasn't able to do it successfully, but with the help of the team, we were able to do it. And now everything is kind of synchronized when the release dates hit. So if you're already in university, check the events tab, because you guys will know when a new video is being released, because now we have them all organized. And again, I gotta say thanks to the team, because that was a little strenuous. I got a lot of content and I didn't realize I had so much. So definitely hop into that, or Raising the Bar mentorship, any of those. If you say yes to any of those and sign up, you get through into that. Now, one of our tribe members last week, and I forgot who it was, but I did say I was going to do that. I don't know why I want to say it was Moya. I can't remember who it was. But at the end of the day, I was asking, like, what's another giveaway we could do? And they were saying a free, like a session with me. And I was like, that's a good idea, because especially since now I've been opening up my coaching books, people have been getting a lot of, if nothing else, clarity on them daggone calls, and being able to now take action more confidently because they know what to do. So that's one thing I'll do. Anyone that signs up for Raising the Bar to join a 30-day Find the Money challenge, you'll be gifted a 90-day coaching private session. And that's more than enough time, not only to develop a strategy, but also to really kind of piece together your pot of spaghetti. I'm just going to say it that way, because in my conversations, the one thing I noticed everybody had in common, baby, was a big old pot of spaghetti. And one thing, if nothing else, I'm great for, and I'm great doing, is simplifying. I could take a pot of spaghetti and separate the noodles from the meatballs and the sauce, baby. And this is what we're working with. Olivia say, it's been a minute since you've been on here. How you doing? How you doing? Now, I'm here all the time. It probably been a minute since you've been on here, but I've been here. Or unless you're talking about today. But I got that. So anyone that joins, anyone that joins Raising the Bar, you'll get that 90-minute session complimentary just for joining. But you got to act today. At the end of the day, you got to act today. If you have a question about Raising the Bar, just put in join down in the chat. My team will start and we'll reach out to you to see if you have any questions. JOIN, just put join down in the chat and we'll reach out to you. Now, I want to ask you guys, everybody that's still here, on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident right now are you with your draping business? Not just the draping side, not just your swags and your pleats and all that, not none of that. Olivia, we got you, boo. Not none of that. Like, how confident are you with the entire business? Like, not only can you drape, but also, you know how to put together a campaign. You know how to go and find the people that you want to work with. You know how to do activities in your day to find money, all that good stuff. How confident on a scale of 1 to 10? And be super honest, guys. At the end of the day, y'all not here to I don't know why you're here. 9 times out of 10 is to get something that you're lacking or missing in your business. And the only way I'm able to know that is by knowing how you're showing up right now. So 1 being, baby, I don't even know what you're talking about, to a 10, meaning I'm good. I'm making 10K every month on repeat. Put it down in the comments, guys. 1 to 10, how confident are you with your draping business right now? 6, I love it. I love it. And honestly, that's a really good, that's a good number, Olivia. That's a good number. Gloria, a 4, I love it. Good. Yolanda, a 2, I love it. I love it. Definitely 5 due to the business side. Donna, I love it. Awesome. And I love that you know what side it is, Donna. I love that. I love that. Denise, a 5. Cool. Evelyn, I'm gonna get you. You always say, Evelyn, I'm gonna need you to give yourself more credit. For one, you are so active. And you, as far as like, you're always showing up. So that within itself shows that you are interested in growing your business. You're interested in learning things, and you've been to classes. So I'm not going to take that 1 from you. I'm not. Darrell, come on with the 7.5. Darrell, let me ask you this. How confident were you, let's say 2 weeks ago? How confident were you 2 weeks ago? I want to know. Shonda is a 3. Keisha is an 8. Okay. Awesome. I love this. Okay. So what if y'all want to take it a step further? Those of you that put your numbers in and were comfortable putting your numbers in, Manuka, a 5. I love it. What do you think is preventing you from making it a 10? What is the thing that's in the way, or you think you don't know or haven't mastered, that is preventing you from saying a 10 or having or being at a 10? Babica, a 3. I love it. Darrell, you said a 4? Baby, Darrell, I love that. Darrell went from a 4 to a 7.5 in a matter of 2 weeks. Shout out to Darrell for enrolling into the Posh Authority coaching container. Thank you. Moya say 5 because of lack of time to dedicate to the development. I love it. Moya, I love that. But what if development really didn't take a lot of time? A lot of people think it takes a lot of time to develop. It really don't. What it does is take consistency and it take a little discipline, but it don't really take a lot of time. It doesn't. Not for draping, not for the girl draping business. It really doesn't. But if you have a good blueprint and you have the consistency, or at least working on a consistency and discipline to work on the consistency, baby, you good. Marketing, Yolanda, I love it. I love it. Marketing that's one of a whole pillar on its own. I love it. Advertising and getting the customer base. That's marketing and that's positioning. I love it. I love it. I love it. And at the end of the day, who else? Tell me down in the comments. What are some of the reasons why you are not at a 10? Be super honest. And the things that these people are saying, I guarantee you, they're going to fall under the 3 pillars that I talk to you guys about all the time. The people, the positioning, and the pricing. It's going to be one of those 3 issues, right? Once you master all of them, someone asked me the other day, do you have to master all 3? You don't have to, and I definitely don't recommend you to do all 3 at the same time. But in order for you to hit those consistent 6-figure and hit the 7-figure mark, yes, you do. You have to be clear and strong in all areas. Now, do it have to be you doing it? No. Is it me that's actively marketing my business? No. But do we have a marketing strategy? Absolutely. That is something that the team carry out. So it's like, it doesn't have to be you. I don't want you guys thinking everything got to be you. It doesn't. And I don't want you guys to keep thinking you can't afford to pay a team. Yes, you can. If you're bringing your team on the right way, I think I need a training on team members, like how to grow, how to run a team. If you're bringing a team on the right way, and you're really putting the training in, and your business is set up to properly train them, the work that your team is doing should be paying whatever that you're paying them anyway. So I need you guys to work smarter and not harder. Y'all cannot run a successful business, I don't care what industry you're in, and do that thing all by yourself. You can't. Otherwise, you're going to continuously be burnt out and busted and disgusted. You're not an octopus. You got 2 hands, 2 feet, and 1 head. At the end of the day, you need to get help if you're looking to really grow at the level that you know you can. All you guys that talk about the potential that you guys have and that I know y'all have, in order for it to maximize, you need some other hands. Okay. I'm trying to tell you. Olivia say advertising and getting clients, marketing and prices. That's the whole daggone blueprint, right? That's the Posh blueprint. I love it. That's the whole blueprint right there. That would be fabulous. And that to day one and and add that to day one and the 3-day basic to Baroque. I might just do that because realistically, that's why I like having these conversations, because it helps me really figure out what is the bigger struggle. The things I put in my programs are things that y'all struggle with, like, and it's common. Pricing is a big common issue, right? So I'm definitely going to combat that in any of my trainings. Clientele, that's a big issue. So we're definitely going to put that into our trainings. But now I'm noticing that's how we ended up coming up with the Posh agency, like really implementing that. And I've always wanted to do it, but the teams I've worked with, they didn't have the capacity. I'm being totally honest. They didn't have the capacity to really manage an agency, like to really handle multiple clients at one time. I don't care how great they were. There is a such thing called capacity, right? Where they just tap out. So that's why now I notice the people that I work with, certain things that they need, and I can't let that be the thing why we can't grow. Because you ain't got time to sit up there and create graphics. That can't be the thing to why this class ain't marketed properly. Because you can't go over here and set up ads. That can't be the thing to why you can't attract new clientele. So these are things that we offer in the agency. And these are things that if you're looking to really grow, especially y'all that's still running 9-to-5s, baby, that's why you can't really go full throttle in your business, or it can't get the traction you want it to have, because you don't have the time and you're not implementing the proper support and structure for it to do what it really could do. I'm trying to tell you. It fits perfectly. Thank you for that, Renee. I am. Now I'm really noticing, and I kind of, like I said, I've always knew it was one of the things that was needed. But I didn't see any. If I can't have a strong referral or just really say this person is great, I ain't saying nothing. And I just not. But now the team that I have, how I've been able to just really fully operate in my gifting parts of my business, I know that's exactly what my people need, right? So being able to do that. And now with the private coaching on Tuesdays, I'm just coaching all day on Tuesdays. I'm working with private clients all day. And a lot of the things that we work on, it's the same stuff. Like a lot of the issues, it's the same stuff. Either they don't know how to do this, or they can't get this done, or they don't have the time. But at the end of the day, for what we're working on, for what this big goal is, it got to get done. So that's why the whole thing, and like bringing on team members and properly training them, though, like, because a lot of people want to fault the team, like, well, they don't do this and they don't do that. At the end of the day, it starts at the head. It starts at the head and it trickles down. Like, you have to be willing to get in where you fit in according to the type of team that you're hiring. If you're hiring specialists, then yeah, you expect them to know what they're doing, right? It ain't a lot from you other than direction. But if you're hiring people and you're trying to save on money and these people need training, baby, you need to be a daggone trainer. Some people, they want to hire people that's in training and they don't want to train. Like, what the heck are you doing over there? I don't know, but it don't work. So yeah, definitely. I think a training on like how to really just bring on team members and not have it be overwhelming and overly expensive, because it doesn't really have to be, but is necessary in business. So we may be doing that. Exactly. That's what I'm dealing with. Tell me more, Moya. Tell me more, girl. What you dealing with? But that happens a lot. I need a team, and was thinking about that earlier today. I'm trying to tell you guys, some people think team is an entire team. You got to realize, one, what is your income producing activities? That's what my ladies are doing right now in Raising the Bar. Like, some of them have team, some of them have maybe an assistant and others don't. So whether y'all have assistants or help or not, these activities need to get done. Now, if you are realizing that these activities that are these activities need to be done because they're directly tied to your income and you can't find the time to do it, well then, baby, you need to stop running around here talking about being broke. because this is non-negotiable over here. This has to be done. So it's either you do it or you find a team member. You only need at least one. Find a girl, please. It's Kayla. Kayla, don't push that no more. It feel like it's great fall on my head. I swear to God, don't push it no more. Just don't push it no more. I don't care. She putting up daggone bases, and I swear to God, don't push it no more. I'm not pushing. You are. Don't touch it. I'm not touching it. Now y'all know who the culprit behind it. If this daggone base just fall on my head, I'm trying to tell y'all. So you only need one realistically to do some things in your business that has to happen so that you can gain income. And now if you're gaining income, they should be the first people you pay, because you wouldn't have had it if it wasn't for them. Guys, I'm trying to tell you. A team is the solution. You definitely can go further, faster with a team. Yes, the route, come on with it. You can. Dealing with still working a 9-to-5 that is draining me and preventing me from having enough time to focus on my business. Right now, a lot of my ladies are doing that and experiencing that, and which is why I feel like now, because now I'm having those intimate conversations, right, with private clients, and it's like I said, it's a lot of the same stuff, but these things are necessary in your business. If you had a team member to just do an hour a day worth of activities, realistically, if that is happening for you to gain some income in your business that you otherwise would not been getting because you don't have the time to do this stuff, that money need to go directly to the team so it can continuously happen, right? Even some of the things that I used to get full profit on because it was just me, I don't now. But you think I'm complaining about it? No, I'm like, come on, let's bring on some more. What else could we do? What else could we do? Because now I'm activated and doing the things I love doing. I'm loving my business as opposed to I don't feel like doing this. Oh my God, I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I don't want to do it. Who the heck want to work like that? I don't care if it's your business or not. Like, I don't want to work that way nowhere. So if I gotta bring on some help, it means my profit gotta be lowered because now I need to bring these guys on. Come on, bring them on, baby. Bring them on. I'm trying to tell you. Training is key. As a trainer, baby, you can't give your all and make it make sense. Don't try to train. Find an expert. Now it just depends on who you are, huh? I don't think I should. Now that them rentals taking off, I don't think I should. No, I shouldn't, because if they want this big unit, how they gonna transport it? Like the lady today, she coming to get something that's big. If you throw that away, I'll talk to you after my meeting, please. But it just depends on you. You got to know what your strengths are, right? The way I take time to train today, I wasn't that precious 2 years ago. I felt like you said you're good at this thing. Show me what you got. But realistically now, the way I'm all about building culture now is like I have to set you up so that your performance is at optimal, right? And I don't mind doing that because the more you're able to help me effectively, the faster we could grow. So it's just really about where you are, what kind of time you got, all that good stuff. And ultimately, it's your business and you need to set people up for success, period. A lot of people don't do that. Even when they hire a specialist, like these people still need direction, right? They still need they work with several different brands. I know my brand is very specific, especially when it comes to my branding, when it comes to my messaging, when it comes to what come out my mouth. So leadership, you're the top, you're the head. Like things that happen in your business, you ultimately is responsible, period. That's just how I believe, and that's how I am. Anything that happens in my business, I feel like I'm directly responsible. Either they wasn't clear, right? I'll let them alone, do whatever the heck they was doing. And and I don't micromanage, but I make sure that they are clear on what the task, everything that I need done for this task so that I can let them work independently. And that just works good for me and my team. That works good. Yeah. A team is necessary, guys. So I'm trying to tell you, we're definitely going to add that training. We are. I struggle with focusing on my own and 9 to 5. Yeah, I could get that, Shonda. So I could definitely get that. So my thing is really when people, especially when they're working a 9 to 5, because that's your primary, right? That's your safety net. A lot of my ladies are embarking on retirement or preparing for retirement, right? So I get it. And that has to happen. But when it comes to your business, like even if you have 2 years left, 5 years left, whatever it is, like this is the perfect time to set your business up so that when it happens or when you leave or whatever, it's in full swing. You're out of building phase. I asked this question the other day. Builder, like pretty much is where you are on your journey. Building phase is great, but how long are you planning on staying building phase, right? Like when you're building, you have to be really intentional about what you're building and what you're implementing and the energy that you're exuding out. That plays a key in your success. Now, when my energy is low, I don't really do a lot because I don't want to operate from a low energy or low vibrational spirit. Because when you put it out there and you project it out there, you're attracting something that magnetically is going to attach itself to it and it's going to come right back to you. And I don't do that. Those days I go lay my tail down. So like that Monday and Tuesday, I had my team on the call. They was like, Precious, you okay? I'm like, I don't know, not today. I'm gonna go lay down and get me some sleep. I'm trying to tell you. Corporations struggle in this area. Girl, say it again. They can afford the high turnover, which is crazy. And it's so funny. I had this conversation with another young lady. We cannot set it up. So with a good thing. I had this conversation with another young, and it'd be like big corporations, right? It's different with big corporations. Their focus and projections is different. It's just, I ain't even gonna get into that, but it's different, and it makes it hard for people like us that's working with these type of corporations because how I like taking the time to set up for success. I like taking the time to find out what my customers like, what they don't like. I like taking the time to getting feedback and tweaking what is needed. Some corporations like, baby, we ain't got time for that. Fill this, fill that. And it's just different. It's a different conversation. But yeah, I got way off the topic. Sorry, y'all. So that was our that was our celebrations. Guys, did you guys have any questions for me? Let me see if the team starts some questions. No, we got shout out to Blue. I don't know the name. This could be on the sheet I named earlier, but this is highlighted in green, so it'll show differently over here on YouTube. Balloons Over the Top El Paso just joined the YouTube membership. I don't think I said that earlier because this is a different page. So welcome them to the live. Welcome them to the membership. Guys, point is, I do this every Friday, right? I do this every Friday, whether you just joined or whether you've been rocking with me from day one. At the end of the day, I want you, if you have not done so yet, hit the notification bell. Make sure those notifications are on. Every Friday, I pretty much just come in. If you got a question, I answer your questions and I tell you what I got going on, what you just missed, and how you can stay connected. At the end of the day, stay connected because we all know how social media world work. And I don't rely solely on social media, which is why I talk a lot about getting you guys off of the platform so that something do happen, we don't lose connection, because I am your number one trusted source when it comes to draping at the end of the day. So I want you guys to definitely stay connected. If you don't have any questions for me, guys, I will be back on next Monday at 8 p.m. for Beyond the Backdrop. Anyone that's new, I go live every Monday at 8 p.m. for Beyond the Backdrop, and I go live every Friday at noon for this, which is the weekly roundup. I didn't even have my things on the screen. I didn't even know that. Sorry guys. Exactly, they want to know why it didn't work. Point blank period. Renee said you are having a day. That's not me. So one thing we moving, Renee, we just moved. You probably can't see it. We're moving y'all backdrops, right? We're moving them from the classroom side, and we moved them to this side because I got to clear that side out for out. We having the class next week, so I got to clear that side out. And so we pretty much, Kayla, pretty much, she like, I don't care if you live or not. I gotta get this work done. So that's her back there doing all that daggone banging. But yeah, thank you guys. Is it Monday? Oh, that's right. My fault. So this Monday, thank you, Cam. I appreciate that. So this Monday, we won't be doing Beyond the Backdrop because Draping for Dollars starts this Monday. Guys, if you have not signed up yet, I don't know if y'all know, but this is a Zoom training. Yes, it's a Zoom training, meaning you could register, but it's limited. The seating is limited, so you got to get in there. I won't be live on any platform other than Zoom, so don't look for me on these platforms, because some people just, they used to me going live, and they think that Draping for Dollars is happening here, and it's not. You got to sign up, so make sure you sign up. The team put it down in the comments. Just click the comment, just click the link, make sure you sign up, and you'll get a reminder email. Now, when that email come or that text come, hurry up and get it in the room, guys, because y'all know how Zoom is. After 100, you can't get in. It'll be closed. It'll be locked or whatever they do. I don't know. So, team, if you could put that down in the chat for everyone. There you go, Olivia. Anyone that just joined, the link is in the chat. Make sure y'all register, guys. This is 3 whole days, and each day I'm training on something different, and each day I have an amazing solution that's training on that's the solution for the training of that day. So definitely Monday at 8 o'clock. Dang, I forgot about that. I was sitting here talking about Beyond the Background. Monday at 8 o'clock, I'll see you guys on the Draping for Dollars training. Okay. I do have Zoom. So Olivia, it's fine. Even if you don't have Zoom, you'll still be able to get it. You'll just click the link and join my Zoom. So it's my Zoom, and you'll just be able to join it. Okay. So guys, if you don't have any questions, I will be back on my public platforms on Friday. I'll be back next Friday for, no, dang. Oh, yes, I will. I ain't got no class on Friday. The class is Saturday. So the class is Saturday. I'll be back here Friday. Sometimes before the class is a little hectic and I can't go live, but we here. So we're not traveling we're not on the road. We're not on tour. We're not traveling. So I'm gonna go ahead and go live on Friday for the weekly roundup. Guys, if you have not, if you are here in Atlanta or close to Atlanta and you want to join Saturday's class, this is the only class this year where you can do the 1-day option. And that is the Baroque training. The Baroque training is next Saturday, and it's not that it's half off. The price is half off, but it's only because it's 1 day. So it's really, that's the class. That's the price of the class. It's $9.97 for the price of the Baroque class. If you're interested, shoot us a message and we'll make sure we only got 2 spots left for next week's class. That's next Saturday. If you're looking for the whole full 3-day workshop, the next one is August. I think it's 14, 16 or and look at the link. The team put the link down. Baby, I'm not that girl to know dates like that. I just know the month. So the 3-day workshop is in August. We have one in September and we have one in October. But guess what, guys? Collectively, between all 3 of those workshops, we only have 20, I believe it's 19 now. We only have 19 spots for the entire year. I don't think y'all understand that number. Normally, guys, for quarter 3 and quarter 4, I normally have 100 spots. I only have 20 spots left for the whole year. Major difference because we're not on tour. We're right here in Atlanta. So get in where you fit in. Otherwise, you got to hold out to 2026, guys. I'm trying to tell you. All right. So that's all I got, guys. At the end of the day, if you are new, I see you guys next week. If you're old, I see you guys next week. I need you guys to go create something super freaking magical this weekend. I need you to post about it. I need you to tell people what it is you do. I need you to remind people what it is you do. And I need you to invite the universe and let them realize that you are the best option and the best solution for your marketplace. At the end of the day, guys, baby steps still show growth. Anything's possible when you're staying positive. I'm your girl, Precious Stevens of the Posh Academy, who everybody calls the Drapery Queen. Why? Because I make your draping look good. Bye, guys.
Come alive in the nighttime.